Hey, what's up, tribe? If you're like me, you're probably consuming more apocalyptic type of videos and movies than you ever have before. Quarantine movies, pandemic movies. I already kind of enjoyed those things, but I always have this conversation with our team like, where are we at? Like, what in the five stages of social meltdown, social breakdown are we in right now? And I think the movies give us a little bit of insight, but you have to think about society and different things. Like when a person decides that they've got to put themselves or their family before you and your family. Like when society breaks down to a point like I have to feed my son, and if you try and take the food that I need to feed my son, I'm going to shoot you. That's when the apocalypse is real. And so I want you to think about that a little bit because we've gone through some craziness, right? And so let's talk about some of the signs. Like sign number one, right? Is there something that is happening in the earth, on the planet, that affects everyone, right? So coronavirus, obviously, a great example. Number two, right? Does there something that is also affecting people's finances? And so the first one, is there something affecting everyone? Yes. The second one, is it affecting people's finances? Yes. Third one, does it affect us socially? Is it affecting how we live our lives every single day? Is it impacting, impeding those things? Answer is yes, right? And the fourth thing, is there a fuse, right? Is there a something that sparks, something that triggers the things that are going on? And so we've had that with riots and protests. We've had it on a small scale compared to like an apocalyptic type of situation, right? And so, that fifth one comes down to is when the fuse, right, sparks, or when it begins to materially affect people's ability to have their basic needs, shelter, food. And that would be the fifth step when that full social breakdown happens. And so these are five steps that we talk about in our office. The reason we talk about it in our office, one, because we're all experiencing some of those steps right now. I mean, it's scary, whether it's forest fires or it's electrical grid shortages that we've had throughout the country, if it's hurricanes. I mean, there's just so much going on top of what we already were facing. So the election has a chance to be a crazy fuse that's coming. It's going to light something that we may never have seen in our lifetimes. So, just things for you to think about, food for thought. Tell me what your favorite apocalyptic videos are, movies are. Had trouble saying that word the first few times, apocalyptic. Try and say that 5 times fast. But comment below on your favorite apocalypse movies, what you think of my 5 steps that cause people to completely break down. Step number 1, is it something affecting everyone, right? Number 2, is it affecting people's finances? Number 3, is it affecting them socially, right? Number 4, right? How does it affect their basic needs? And number 5, is there the fuse? Is there the spark? I don't think they all have to go in a specific 5-step order, but those are 5 things that I know can cause a society to completely break down. So put your favorite apocalyptic movie below and let me know what you think about this commentary, this video. Talk to you soon.